You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster for God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what you get.
Love it when he says that. I think that was the greatest song I ever wrote. I'm a gangster for God and I'm spreading the word. His truth be heard. You know, hey, welcome out to United Gospel Explosion TV this week. We got a special show. And oftentimes people who watch this show, they see me out there and they say, man, your show was so live. We ain't even know it was gospel. We ain't even know it was this. I say, well, you should know that whenever you see the good works and we talk about people that's really getting it in, like some of my guests are today, you'll know that it's something good. And if it's good, it got to be from God because, you know, it's two separations, light and dark, good and bad. So all that good stuff I'm putting under his umbrella and all that bad stuff I'm putting under that other umbrella, if you know what I mean. But we got a lot of positive things happening in the city. And let me just stop a minute, put a pin in it. I am so elated. I mean, I am so proud, and I say that in a positive, proud way, that lifting people up and young people up to be a part of a magnanimous event that'll be going on this coming Saturday. I'm sorry, it's not Saturday, it's Wednesday. We're going to get the date, it's July 10th. July 10th, you guys ought to get a crayon, a pencil, or if you have to write it on the ground, I would write down July 10th. And if you have any young people involved in anything, you ought to get them out to Belle Isle that day for Metro Youth Day. That's right, Metro Youth Day is on fire. And then not just now, but we've been doing this for years. And I have a couple of special people here with me. One is Miss Barbara Jean Johnson. She's a doctor, Barbara Jean Johnson. Also, I like to call her my sister. She's my other sister from another mother, but wherever we go, they be like, that's your sister. Hey, Barbara Jean.
Hey.
And I got the fabulous Nia Bailey, and I say fabulous because she getting ready for Misfit and Fabulous.
Good morning. Well, good morning.
And so it's a fun show today. But first, I'm gonna shoot back to this Metro Youth Day thing, and you know I like to give you a who, what, when, and where. And so with my sister's help, I'm talking to Barbara Jean right now, Miss Barbara Jean Johnson. Doctor, give me a little background on Metro Youth Day. I'm gonna let you expound further, but just give them a little background about this event that has over 30,000 kids in Belle Isle now, right?
Yeah, 35,000. We've been up to 35,000. They're expecting between 35,000 and 40,000 young people to come out to participate. It started back when Coleman Young was mayor. He was mayor of the city of Detroit, and when we had all the unrest in the city of Detroit, he decided we need to have something special for our children. A lot of times our children don't get a chance to do anything. School is out, they don't get a chance to go anywhere or whatever, but we wanted to celebrate children and give them an opportunity to be a kid. So they came up with the idea of Youth Day. I know that a lot of people were involved, Ed Deed, Ray Solomon, a senior, Jerry Blocker, a bunch of folks was that Mayor Young called upon to get something together to do something special for the young people. And it's been going on, this is the 37th year. We have all kinds of activities and events. We have different celebrities and people to come in. Last year we had Ice Cube here, and the kids were just elated with the fact that Ice Cube came in and just made the day just very, very special. We also have entertainment. We have young people to try out. Back when American Idol first started, I decided that that would be a wonderful element for our young people to be involved in. And so we did. We started the Metro Detroit Youth Day Idol Contest, where the young people come in and they audition, and we select the very, they just so all outstanding.
Oh my
and
God!
They select,
sure.
We select people to be on the show. They're actually on Metro Detroit Youth Day that day, and they get a chance to highlight their talents. As a matter of fact, one of our latest was, I guess it's been about 6 years or so now, that Isaac Ryan Brown, Mr.
You know-
James Torrance brought
I
him to
gotta
us.
say something about Isaac and,
Okay.
and the whole experience.
All right.
We had so much fun. Some people forget that it's an opportunity for greatness in everything you do.
Absolutely.
And one of the opportunities that we found for ourselves. See, you're a part of making these young kids great, it's not just an opportunity for them; it's an opportunity for you as well. And that's how we met Isaac, and we've had others that came on into great things. And I just want to say that last year with Ice Cube, I was really surprised, sis, that I hadn't, you know Ice Cube from the movies, and you know Ice Cube from his rapping, but when he got up on that stage, and it touched my life too. He said, if you remember this, he said, don't run away from things that's hard to do.
That's right.
He gave that to them kids in such a way that he said everybody always looks for the easy way out in things, but he said in his career, he's doing his Big Three basketball thing. He stopped in on us on all that. But he said, even when things look down or the things that's harder to do, you keep trying anyway. And Ice Cube was a whole different dimension, wasn't he?
He was. And he encouraged the young people, and he gave them hope. He really
Absolutely.
did.
Absolutely.
Because what we always know, or what we should always know and remember, especially to the young people, to anybody, in order to be successful, you got to do the work.
Yeah.
You got to do the work. And see, most people don't want to do the work. You want to just sit back and think it's going to come. It doesn't work like that. That's
Absolutely.
not the way it works. You got to put the work in. And so people who are successful, believe me, you see in the finished product. And that's what we want our young people to know. Isaac went on, and Mr. Torrance, he mentored him.
Yeah, he's still in
That's-
contact. We're still in
He's
contact.
Oh, absolutely.
That
But
one
I'm
thing
just saying-
about it.
but
But
he
you
can't-
see over there, Nia,
I said, is he coming this year?
he's not coming this year because they're working in Hollywood on the Raven show
Okay.
and some other movies that he's doing right now. But they're such a part of it, and when he's in town, he'll come down and look up me and Barbara G and everyone that's involved. But and that was just a blessing. No one looks for that. Everyone sometimes will say, "What are you getting paid for the different things you do?" I just want to put this to you: when you put in good work, you always get paid. It might not be from the person you putting in the work for. Or you may not see a monetary value.
Right.
But when you put in good work, I guarantee you, that's where God come in, your faith come in. He going to open up a door for you with that. And I mean, the Brown family will call me and fly me down there on anything that he's doing. And they want us to be part of a big record release that he's doing soon. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just want to let you know, that's July 10th. Metro Youth Day is on fire. Only these beautiful volunteers. Go ahead, Bob.
I was going to say it starts at 8:30 in the morning. Get there because we're in a new location. We are not on the athletic field this year. We have changed in the location where we're going to be, and there'll be people out there directing you. But we're between the casino and the Scott Fountain. Between the
Yes.
casino and Scott Fountain, we'll have people directing you, but we're in a totally different area this year, and so
That'd
it should
be
be
good.
fun. It should be fun. We've selected 15 young people to be a part of who came and auditioned with us.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
we
just
have
great-
some
great talent this year.
Wonderful people who are going to be, and it's just a wonderful thing, and it changes the lives of children. That's why I encourage people to, if you know anybody who can sing and dance or recite poetry, whatever they can do, they need to be a part of Youth Day because it's changed so many lives. They've gone on to America's Got Talent.
Sure.
They have worked for Disney, for Nickelodeon, and like you said, every night Isaac is on Raven's house, which he's Raven Simone's son. So it changed his life, and it changed the lives of so many young people who come our way. So we're grateful for that.
And I just want to say that I'm thankful to Nin Bailey and our Motown excursion team. Nin actually introduced me to a young boy I'm taking a lot of interest in right now. His name is King.
King, yes.
Yeah, I went to see Nin. What show was that I saw you in? You were speaking at about Stop the Violence. Stop the
Breaking the Silence.
Yeah.
That show I did about breaking the silence, whatever it is, you have to break the silence. Domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking. That was a really great event where people actually came up and talked about breaking their silence. But we had King on the show,
Right.
and he sung a cappella. He's very talented.
And I fell in love with the young man. You know, I got an eye for talent. And I'm going to let you know something right now before I let my sister get out of here. That's July 10th at Belle Isle. She's saying come at 8:30. If you can get out there earlier, I would pitch a tent. I would pitch a tent because it's serious business and it's so much fun. I mean, when you say 30,000 kids, they're spread out. It's free food for them. They give them a lunch. The entertainment is fantastic. There's even idle prizes this year. They win bikes and things like that. So it's just a good event to come out to. I just wanted to give a shout out to King and be thankful to the people that participated. Eric Realright, Mr. Ed Deeb, you know, he's such a humble guy, but he's right there in the forefront. Sister Barbara Jean Johnson, Dr. Barbara Jean Johnson has been an arm to him for years, and she runs the entertainment, and she trusts me to bring people in, and it's just a beautiful event. I'm gonna say to you guys, y'all, I say y'all, not you. Y'all better get on up and get on out there. Have you some victuals with us and have a good time
And
with
you
us.
said some bicycles.
Well, the bicycles, we have a pie eating contest. We have different things that's going on
that's
all day.
nice.
So we separate them into girls and boys, and whoever wins the pie eating contest, 2 girls and 2 boys will win a bike. We have some other prizes, and I can't say what they are right
Right,
now
just come
for
on
the
out.
entertainers, the people who are participating. But it's 8:30 to 2. 8:30 to 2, and just like Mr. Torrance just said, get there early. Because you do have to be registered. You can register right on spot. They have
Right.
people who can register you that day. So you need to come on out and have fun. If you come one time, you'll never want to miss it.
Absolutely. And so school's coming, this bus is coming. Just get your seat. Just inviting you guys out. That's July 10th. We're going to go to a break, and I want to see if we can pull up the Ice Cube clip from last year. So I want you guys to actually get a real thing of what happened last year. You never know what's going to happen, what kind of special artists will come and show support. But it's a big deal, and it's the biggest, I think one of the biggest youth rallies in the world now. I'm going to go and put the W out there because not many people are pulling 30,000 and plus kids at one time. So that's July the 10th. You guys be there. Check this out.
Just having fun. Metro Detroit Youth Day packs a lot of action into just one day. And this year, a rapper and an actor makes a guest starring appearance. Our Kim DeGiulio takes us to Belle Isle.
The sun was hot here at the 36th annual Metro Detroit Youth Day here on Belle Isle, but thankfully there was a celebrity guest appearance by Ice Cube to cool things down.
It's real cool to see the kids out here, to see the adults out here that's interested in our youth.
That's what this event is all about. Adults showing the youth of Metro Detroit that the future is bright if you work hard. That's the message Ice Cube wanted to send to the 35,000 kids who attended.
But nothing great is easy.
Come on.
Nothing great that you can do is easy.
Ice Cube is in Detroit to bring his Big 3 basketball game here. He heard about Metro Detroit Youth Day and wanted to come check it out.
I said, what is Youth Day?
He quickly learned that this was a Detroit tradition that has helped shape the lives of young teens. Ice Cube wanted to be a part of this positive influence on Detroit's youth since he has such a strong love for the city and its people.
I love Detroit. Detroit has always embraced me. Look at all the love I'm getting, you know, so it's always been a place that I felt comfortable with. I felt like a second home.
Ed Deeb, who started Youth Day 36 years ago, welcomed Ice Cube when the event kicked off.
We're lucky to have Ice Cube here. He's done a great job. Let's have a nice hand.
Thank you so much.
Ed's goal for Youth Day when he started it was to connect the youth to positive influences around the city and get them interested in an education. There was representatives there from colleges around the state.
What we hope is that they really go to college, they graduate, become our future leaders, and become an important part of our community, help guide the people, guide the kids, and keep our community safe and trouble-free.
The Detroit Zoo was also here teaching the youth all about recycling and cleaning up. Once this event is all over, they're going to make sure that the kids stay and help clean Belle Isle up. Reporting here on Belle Isle, I'm Kim DeJulio, Local 4.
Oh, such a fun day for everybody, and it is a big day. Here at Local 4 is Ice Cube. Will be joining us tonight at 6, live in our studio. He is going to preview another big event here in Detroit, so make sure to join us tonight at 6. We're going to have some fun with him.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
Hey, thank you so much. And I couldn't put in words like that, but you guys kind of get the feel of what we said. Last year is Ice Cube. It's always someone that spends time, and they're sent over from TV stations all over the country, throughout Michigan at that time. If someone's traveling in, they'll wind up stopping in on us and showing some love for that Metro Youth Day. But not only that, I just want to say this year is rather special because it's several artists that we've that made it through the auditions, and it was just a fun experience to do. But look, I ain't gonna do this by myself. I'm gonna see if I can pull her up on the screen with me while I talk about her and stuff. You got my girl, Benny Nin. What up?
Hey, Taurus, look.
You already know we bring the fire. Hey.
This early, yes.
Yeah.
Bring the fire. Yeah.
Listen, we've been having so much fun doing this show with Nin, and she's becoming one of our regular hosts, and she also has the Nin Bailey Show you guys follow out there. But we link together. We link with positive people, and all I always say, I don't have to do anything alone. I've grown in business enough to know I stand on the shoulders of giants. Now, Nin, you're a little shorter than me, but you're still a giant.
Yeah, I'm short. I'm a giant, but I am short. Yes. That's nothing wrong with being short and being a giant.
Blessed, and you see a blessed shirt. Well, you may not see it,
yeah,
but it is what it is.
Blessed
in this city.
Blessed.
But listen, I just want to give them a little idea, and I'm digressing back about a week ago when we had the it was a white party that I attended. Yeah, man. I'll go to a live event, so y'all invite me. God ain't tell me to be no square stuck in the corner. He said, put him first in the world. Everything else will be according to his plan. But I always like to put him first. So I was out at the white party putting him first. But I did have my hat on, cocked AC Doocy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, what?
You was in. Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, this little lady was working so hard. I thought she was a Hebrew slave for a minute.
Man, I tell you, woo.
You had more jobs than a Jamaican.
That day, I tell you.
She had more jobs than a Jamaican.
Man, it's a lot of work when you have to do something that's real successful. The Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, shout out to Lamont Robinson and Cheryl Ruffin Robinson and the whole Rhythm and Blues team. It takes a team to make things go on successful, and it was a successful show.
Yes, it was.
It really was, yeah.
Yes, it was, and I just wanted to say shout out to my girl Martha Rose Reeves, who was in the house.
Martha Reeves, yes, she got that award, Ambassador Award.
Yeah, Ambassador. She
yes.
I don't care. She's still the First Lady of Soul because, to me, I'm just saying this, y'all. Wait a minute, because I'm saying this because. Not because her senior age, because it ain't about that. Martha dancing in the street is still dancing in the street.
That song is still like fresh and new today.
No, but Are the Birds?
Oh, she was a man.
Are the Birds?
I'm
look,
telling you guys better
they had to
catch
stop
up with
traffic.
Martha, because she got some moves.
They had to stop traffic out there.
Yeah,
look, they were out there. They were out
moves.
there playing the music and barbecuing. The ribs was jumping up in the air, and the man was catching a hamburger. Another one, throw the rib up and catch a burger on the other hand. I'm like, how did you do that? And then Martha Reeves,
she was getting it in. Yeah, she have a birthday coming up July 18th at the Charles H. Wright Museum.
Charles H. Wright Museum. I promised her I would talk about
She's
that
gonna
for
come
a
on
minute
the show
too.
so we can promote that as well.
Yeah. So she'll be coming in, and but what I'm saying about Martha Rose Reeves is that She came
Dr.
out.
Martha.
Dr. Martha
Doctor,
Rose Reeves.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, her and Barbara Jean got their doctorate at the same time.
Okay.
That just left out of here. But they were there, so we there. We doing our thing in front of Burt's. If you ever been down, this is a strip of all these places, and people sitting out on the thing. And so Dancing in the Street came on, and she just went to dance.
Man, did she?
Then it was about 50 people that came and joined it.
They sure was, and you have to keep up with her, cause she got it going on. You guys better take some notes.
So
Can't
that's
sleep on her.
That's Charles Wright Museum. You guys are to
July
get down there.
18th.
July 18th.
Her birthday, yes.
So we getting it. So right after we do this big deal here, we're
On the
going
10th?
right on the 10th. We're going into
Metro
the 18th. I want to definitely put you on blast for the Charles Wright Museum.
Yes.
And then Metro Youth Day, of course, at Belle Isle. These are gems of the city. The African American Museum,
And
Belle
Belle
Isle, you know.
yeah, but what better place to be? And it's nice, and the weather is holding up for us. So most definitely, if you have some children, bring them out to Belle Isle, July 10th. It is free. Can I say
Right.
free?
Yeah, free.
Free.
Only
Yes,
free.
only free.
Like only $5. Only free. And so
Yeah.
that's going to be great. And I just want to let you know something that me and Lynn's going to be doing some on location things. So if you want to get involved in that, I'm going to give you my direct number. You can call me at 313-728-2025. I'm shaking. My head is moving while I'm saying this, so write it down. 313-728-2025. I want to bless you with something. I want you to be able to come out to our sets, get on the air with us. Give a special shout out to RJ Watkins.
RJ Watkins,
Big Henry,
yes.
my big brother, Henry Tyler.
Tyler.
They coming in. They're back on the Comcast 90. Just shoot moves. This is a movement that never dies. Find in your heart to support this station. I'm just off the beaten path. I just want to lay it out here like this. That when we really learn to love. Can I talk about love for a minute then?
Okay, love is good.
I ain't want you. It scares. It gets scared. You know.
Hey, love, you spread love, you get love back.
Love, talk about. Tell somebody that
When
love
you spread
is.
love, you get love back.
Love is what love does. Then, so you just put it out there and you get it back. You know, and that's what this thing is about. You know, and this work and these men have to make a living with this too.
Yeah.
But it's a love effort because you can't pay enough money. Y'all know how we are. Y'all know how. Oh, you gonna act funny? Y'all know how we are. Y'all know how we are. Y'all know we'll go and support the Polish popsicle man before we spend $1 with each other. But I'm just saying
Support your
that ain't a
own.
prejudice. That ain't a prejudice thing. I'm just saying we got to learn to love correctly.
Learn to love.
Correctly, Leah.
Correctly.
Because correctly is then if you see me getting down in my business and trying to do something, and you're an apostle, if you're looking to buy that same thing at an equal price, you support your own. You do that, and then you support others as well. Yeah. And I say that not to be shaky, but I deal with international races all over the world, and the Asians, the Africans, the different people that have that unity when they do business is so powerful. You know what I'm saying?
They really support one another.
So I'm gonna get off of my soapbox for a minute because y'all will get me going. But y'all look it up. Y'all go to supporting the station, and we're gonna find a way to monetize this thing and make it happen. I'm praying for that, and I'm putting some action behind my prayer. But I get Nia over this, so I got to talk about her a little bit. Now I see her. If y'all check out Nia's Facebook sometime, y'all will see her little self running around the gym.
Getting it in. I went today at 7 a.m. Yes, I was at the gym 7 a.m. today.
Hold up with them arms like a muscle there. But I'm like, Nia, the weight's bigger than you are. I mean, really, the weights be bigger than Nia, but she be throwing her weights and doing those sit-ups.
Not that much anymore, but just getting it
doing her
in,
thing.
Trying to get fit and fabulous for this beauty pageant in September.
Let's talk about that. The Fit and Fabulous Beauty Pageant in September. Okay, you guys know that we're doing some pageant stuff. We're doing some fashion things, and there's no limit to where we be able to touch and network with people on. But I got with Nia and began to check out her social media. Tell them where to go in for your social media so they can see some of this stuff. Don't laugh because it ain't funny because she working.
I'm working hard, yeah. It's the Nin Bailey Show on Facebook. Nin Bailey also on Facebook, and Sparkle Star Nin on Instagram.
Yeah, and so when you go in there, I was like, when you see Nia, she's so soft spoken, unless y'all make her
Unless
really
you make me-
mad.
yeah,
And
then-
then
it comes out.
And then like one octave go higher. When I remember when I seen it with the Motown, Legends of Motown gospel choir singing.
Oh yeah.
I walked by then. I was down there with some of my friends doing a little filming, and I walked by then, and she said, "Hey, you doing, Mr. Torrance? How you doing, Mr. Torrance?" Like a little bit. So I looked over. I said, "Who was that?"
Who was that? You say you was singing with them? Like, yeah.
And when you look at it, she looked like one of them Braxton sisters, right? I'm like, who's this? I was like, wait a minute, is you one of the Braxton girls? She get that all the time.
Yeah, I do. That's an honor. Thank you so much. That
Yeah,
really is.
yeah. And I said, wait,
I
this
love
one of the
the
Braxton?
Braxtons.
She said, no, you know me from boom, 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 boom. And she know everybody. And so it's just a beautiful thing that we're combining forces with different people. We're going to have a Black Month. We can help bring some money into this station.
Yes.
We're going to be going out to different businesses and representing to them that you can be a part of this great movement. You too can be a part of this great movement. I'm telling you. You guys join me on James Torrance, Torrence, with 2 capital I's behind it, because I ain't know how to spell the second, so I just wrote 2 capital I's. James Torrance the second. You guys put that in there and look me up and start letting me know, especially if you have a business, how we can work with you and network with you.
Right.
Not just to advertise, Nan. We want them to be part of.
We want to, be a part. We do want to have them come on and do advertising.
Of course,
too,
but it's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. We want to network with businesses.
Right. We want to network with businesses and build a team and listen. I told one guy that, look, we're gonna do it for the price of flyers.
Okay, yeah. We need flyers,
We're gonna do it for the price of flyers. It's gonna be cheap. You're gonna be on TV, y'all. You're gonna put you on TV.
So like a barter.
I ain't talking to your country or nothing long. I am country, but they're gonna be on TV.
Yeah, okay. Like a barter.
For the price of flyers.
Okay, you need flyers for everything we do. So.
But this ain't flyers. You're gonna be on TV for the price of your flyers. You take that little flyer. I ain't gonna tear up this because this is my man to make the suits for me. But tear that little flyer up, or keep your flyer.
It's not that expensive.
And it's not that expensive. And so we want to find a way
promote your business.
To promote your business
and push it to the next level.
See, she wait till I say something and say another word.
Level up.
Level up. Level up.
Level up.
Special shout out to my man Timmy Tim TV show. He doing this thing silently in the background, so smooth. There's so much talent up here at the Watkins Broadcasting Studio. You got Renee stepping out on faith. She come in and make it happen. Yes. Oh my God. All RJ's sons these guys been doing this since they was babies. So this is something we want to pull up. And you guys get ready, because somewhere in October, I'm putting it on out there now. I'm going to say it out loud. You guys get ready for the Motown Excursion. I can't tell you everything. I can't say everything. I can't tell you. Yes. I can't say it. Can I say it?
No.
I don't.
We have a new business coming soon.
Something coming up.
Excursion.
But can I say that it's for the artists that want to come up? So many artists, some of y'all already coming up. It's a networking platform. It's going to be an entertainment platform.
Yes.
And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Nia and Bailey are part of it. Yeah, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Thelma Stubbs.
Thelma Stubbs, yes.
Supergirl, Superwoman.
Superwoman, Auntie.
And, hey, look, if y'all don't know the Stubb girls and who I'm talking about, these Levi Stubbs family from Four Tops, killing it. If y'all look on my Facebook, you'll see me standing on the truck in the parade, and these girls just singing a cappella in the rain. I'm like, wait a minute, it wasn't my day to shine, so I just sat there and took it all in. Well, I could have said something.
I was marching in the rain,
and little Nia was twirling up. Was you twirling? I think she, marching
I was with the Miss Black Fit and Fine.
Oh, that was a Miss Black Fit and Fine.
But I ended up marching by myself the whole parade.
It was
my trainer, Butter.
There was a lot of them out there that day.
Yeah.
And they were doing that. And hold on. Let me slow down a minute. Brenda Wilson, another Superwoman. You know, like, who
The
is Brenda
Jackie
Wilson?
Wilson float that you were on.
The Jackie Wilson float I was on was her daddy,
Mm-hmm.
the late great, you know. And I hate to say late because she keeping his vision so much
Keeping
alive.
it alive, yeah.
You know, it felt like he was right there.
Always.
And I don't want to leave out my man. What's his name? He was on there singing Jackie Wilson like Jackie Wilson. I mean, he was on this float, the bumps
That
and stuff
was
when you're moving on there.
Carter.
Rob Carter, my
Yes.
man, Rob Carter. I love you, man.
He's
He
the
was
best.
out there doing it, and you know how Jackie Wilson, the crooners, y'all got to look him up if y'all ain't heard him.
Mm-hmm.
But the young people in white and black and all the different races, more white than black out there. I mean, it was raining and they wouldn't go nowhere. They were out
that
there.
was the St. Clair Shores.
St. Clair Shores.
Yeah,
Oh
parade.
man, they were out there standing in the rain, like you know. I'm like, are they gonna go in there?
Well, you know, you take a shower, so why run from water?
See,
We
me,
all take
me have to
showers,
go
so
get deep on me.
Why
See,
run from water? I mean, honestly,
look, man, your shoes had water.
everything was wet.
But you know, it's a blessing to be a part of great people and doing great things. So we love it. We get it in like that. I want to just let you know that we're excited about Detroit. Right? We're excited about the things that are about to happen here. I'm talking in a spiritual sense, and I'm just going to put it here so I can get my 2 seconds of ministry in at the same time. Y'all may see me swinging off a chandelier because I can do that, you know. Y'all may see me in a boxing match out there because they're going to pay me to box one day. And I'm a little older, I can still do that. But what I'm saying, the love is that to be able to complete yourself from the inside out, turn on that light that's inside of you.
Yes.
That inside of you, you know. I'll be doing I'm gonna do a sermon, I think the 14th over on East State Fair, 1720 East State Fair. That's 1720 East State Fair if y'all want to come check me out at Mount Calvary Church. And my sermon is gonna be about this little light of mine, you know, and sometimes we think that light comes from the outside. He gave me a light and she made me feel good about it. The preacher told me something, my light shine. No, that light came from the inside of you.
Yeah.
You already got a light in you that's so bright that if you just let it, it'll come up in you and kill your wicked thoughts. It'll come up in you. And, you know, if you turn a light on in a dark room, what happens then?
The light will light up.
The light shine. You know, light got to run. Darkness got to run when the light come in the room. So be that light, man. Be that light. We just trying to get it in and show you the love that we're thinking of. But that's the thought I want to get to you with, that it's enough for everybody. Kill any jealousies. If you find yourself, examine yourself.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation you had a good day and somebody that did something like cut in front of you or did something, step in front of the line, and you find yourself you don't fell back into the dark?
Well, yeah. But you know, you don't want to step out of your square sometimes. We know we're all human. And sometimes we do that, but don't let people block your blessings.
Yeah.
So all those blessing blockers, just block them out. And
blessing
keep pushing.
blockers.
The blessing blockers.
Block them out. That's
block
like a
'em
tongue
out.
twister.
Hey,
Blessing blockers, block them out.
all
You
the
know.
blessing blockers, just block them out. You know.
And so,
Block 'em out.
let that light shine. Let your little light shine.
Yes.
And let it shine so that people know that you are a godly person. People see the love in you, and they'll approach you. And I mean, I'm just telling you how to tear down the wall. If you want to be rich today, if you want to be blessed today, just accept the thought of richness right now in your head and walk in the power of that. And I don't think riches come with the amount of money you have. I think you're rich when you're moving in a rich way. You're able to go out and share and help people. You're able to develop things, you know. You're able to use your talent and build them up. You know, that's rich.
And have a positive mindset. Sometimes you just have to just think positive, do positive, be around positive people. All the negative people and negative things and places, just take it away. Tear it down.
Tear down the wall.
Tear the walls down.
Tear
Throw it
the
away
walls
like
down.
you throw the trash out. Because when you throw out the trash, you don't care where that trash goes.
Right.
You just cleaning house, throwing
Clean
it
house.
out.
Ooh,
So
wee.
throw the trash out your mind.
look
Throw
at
the
that.
trashy people out of your mind. And just, be positive. Just be positive.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love to be positive. I love people. I mean, it's a lot of love. Spread the love. It's a lot of love
She
to
done
spread.
got on fire now.
I mean, hey.
She got it. She feel it now. And so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
The
You
love,
know,
spread the
it's
love.
there right now. You have a choice today to walk in darkness or walk in light. I'm saying walk in the light. I'm going to break away. If Timmy can take me to this Total Home Improvement commercial one more time. They got a sale where you can get a whole kitchen done for a few dollars, whatever the price is, but it's cheaper than any way you can get them. I ain't no $10. You know,
You said
put
a
that
few-
$11.
you
She
said
got
a few
$10
dollars.
and one raggedy dollar.
$100
No,
my
no,
kitchen.
a few dollars. Hey, you guys, this is something from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
WHPR TV is now on Channel 90. Check out all of your favorite morning talk shows on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, and watch us anytime, day or night, on all of your favorite devices. Download the WHPR TV Now app and take us with you wherever you go. WHPR TV is now on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. till noon. WHPR TV, a Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Hi there. If you're watching this channel using an antenna, listen carefully. There's a day coming when you'll need to rescan your television to continue receiving this signal. Let's call it Rescan Day. Not a very original name, but it's accurate. Now, the reasons for this are a little complicated, but the solution is simple. When this Rescan Day rolls around, just follow this 3-step procedure. 1. Find the remote control for your TV or converter box, then press Menu. 2. Select Setup on the menu. And number 3, choose Antenna, then Channel Scan or Auto Tune, and your work is done. Your TV will automatically rescan the available signals so all your channels, including this one, tune in again right as rain. Now, here's the date and time to mark on your calendar when you're making your plan to rescan, so you can keep watching this channel, same as always. Other local channels may have different rescan days, so if you have any questions, just go to tvanswers.org. And remember, plan to rescan. Thank you, and good day.
What first sparked your curiosity? Drove you to learn more, to be better, to achieve things, and go places you couldn't have imagined before? At WCCCD, you can discover or rediscover your spark for learning and find your path to your best life. Want more? Start here. Register today.
Breakthrough Revelation Conference, Seeking the Knowledge of the Holy Spirit, takes place Tuesday, July 16th through Friday, July 19th at the Word of Truth Church of God in Christ, 7101 Rivard Avenue in Warren, Michigan, at 7:30 p.m. A pre-worship conducted by Minister Rosetta Archer from 6 to 7:25 p.m. On Tuesday, July 16th, Chief Apostle Dr. Prince A. Miles from International Gospel Deliverance Center. On Wednesday, July 17th, Pastor Arthur Downs from Redeeming Faith Church. On Tuesday, July 18th, Pastor Miranda F. Pope from Rathwell Ministries International. On Friday, July 19th, Reverend Dr. Robert E. Gardner from the Word of Truth. On Friday, July 19th, musical guest Dr. Tony Booker and supporting pastor Bishop Shirley Little. For more conference information, contact 586-754-9673 or visit our website, twtchurchministries.com. Breakthrough Revelation Conference, Tuesday, July 16th through Friday, July 19th at the Word of Truth Church of God in Christ.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
Much is going on out there in our city. If you're from Detroit, you ought to feel good right now.
Yes.
I was downtown just cruising through Greektown, and then everybody was jumping out. stopped and gave the guy $5 because I ain't had time for the portrait, but I was so impressed with the portraits they were painting downtown. And sometimes, you know, we're a real city of love.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody out on corners asking for dollars because I was looking for them to give them some dollars. That's how I get my blessing, you know.
Nice.
But we just doing the thing here in the city, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm going to bring this in right now. I had to get some help because Nia was just pushing the envelope. Like she had to take over.
I saw her with her beautiful self.
And I brought in my girl, Thelma Stubbs. Hey.
Auntie trying to do it. Auntie trying to do it.
She doing it.
Thank
She looking
you.
fresh to death.
Thank
fresh
you.
to life. Fresh to life. She over there doing it
Thank
like
you.
that. And then she came in the studio with us today. It's so good just to be surrounded with good energy.
Thank you. Yes.
And I say, I ain't gonna let you sit out there, Thelma. How you been doing, baby?
Fine, darling, and you?
And your Stubb girls.
We're doing wonderful. Got a new single coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
After it's mixed down, you'll be hearing it.
Oh, you know we're gonna be pumping that up right here. Y'all better be tuning in. We're gonna be playing this.
Thank you.
I want to play it 24/7, but we know we a whole radio station.
I know.
As much as I can throw it in. And you know
know.
what? You know what, Thelma? I just want to let them know if they have music. Renee stepping out on Faith, Tim, and myself. You know, we play the locals' music.
We
but
love you
You're
guys.
international, though. We know that.
Thank you. Oh no, I'm local.
But
I'm local.
you local, but
I
you
love Detroit.
You do it everywhere, though. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
I
And
will.
so,
We will.
Even
Yes.
though we local, we
Yes.
everywhere in the
Yeah,
world.
we're
you know that.
international.
We're international. So,
course we
and
are.
I don't say that for ego's sake, because I know how humble you are. But,
Of course, but
we doing it, baby.
oh yeah, we're doing it.
Stubb Girls got to put another one out here. Oh my God!
There you go. We need them. You got to keep them pumping.
Hey, listen, we
right,
got.
Nan?
That's right. You gotta keep going.
And I'm waiting for you, Nan. I know you got
see,
something
everybody
coming.
waiting.
I know
Well,
you're super busy.
I'm
but I'm waiting for
I'll
that
try.
single or that album or Nan.
I'm gonna tie her up in public. I'm gonna tie her up in public so I don't get a case
She's
for
gonna
it.
do it. Nan.
It's coming.
She got to do it.
It's coming.
Please.
It's
I
coming.
love you, Nan.
I love you too.
I should be her. I told her I'm gonna be your manager so I can whip you.
Yeah.
I can pop that whip. Get to doing it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it.
I'm just
do
sitting
it.
back, taking it all in from my people that I really look up to and
Yeah.
I love, like
Yeah.
Auntie and the
Thank
Stubb
you,
girls that's
sweetheart.
really working
Thank you.
so
I
hard.
appreciate you.
It's a lot of women that I really adore and I look up to. So
Yes.
whenever that time, well, you know, we did the Breaking of the Silence.
Of course.
And that
Oh,
was
that
the
ever
first.
beautiful
My
song.
gosh, I can't wait till we
Wow,
put
really
all
get
the
it.
leads back on. We did
Yeah.
all the background vocals, but we're gonna work on that, and that will be the first to
Beautiful
come out.
song.
Yes,
Beautiful.
thank you for your help,
Beautiful.
Auntie.
I
and
love it.
Brenda, of
Yeah.
course, Shelley Kay that wrote the
Yeah.
song. Her
Yeah.
son Justin that did the music. Katie Pride.
Yes.
It's a whole lot of
Right.
we can't forget about our favorite
Let's go.
MD that whipped us in, whipped our butts. Pat
Lewis.
Pat Lewis is no joke, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen. If
yeah.
you know her,
Legends.
she is a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Legends.
She made
Legends.
sure we got those vocals right.
Yeah. If you're going in the studio, you got to have Pat Lewis.
Gotta have Pat Lewis to help, man.
And so we getting ready to do some great things in the following coming months. You know, I can't tell it all, but y'all they telling it like can't zip their lips up. They got, but y'all know.
a blessing,
Let's get
though.
ready
Yeah,
that
it
it's coming out and it's coming out from the Motor City again.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really the excursion thing. I really was kind of pumping out. Motown left Detroit, the record label left Detroit with other places, but the talent never left Detroit.
Absolutely
It never
not.
has, and it never will. And there's so many talented people, and we look to reach out to people and wrap this banner of love around them, and it's some hustle behind our muscle. It's some hustle.
You have to.
It's some hustle behind our
to
muscle.
Of course.
Because we ain't just talkers, we doers.
And I'm not afraid to hustle.
Hey,
That's it.
hey, right.
Yeah.
We're gonna work at this, but we're doers. So if you have that talent, if you know people that have a talent, I'm gonna invite you guys to contact Nia Bailey. Nia, tell them where to get you. She thought I was gonna see me. Call her. You can call her. Look,
Definitely
you can
Nia.
email her. Text her in the middle of the night if you want to.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You can, if you want to send your music. We are going to be having auditions soon for the Motown Excursion.
Yep.
You can call me 248-862-8915.
Yes.
Or email your music MP3 NE04 Bailey BAILEY @ Yahoo. Now we will have a number for Motown Excursion soon, and an email and a website.
Yes, absolutely. We're working on the structure of everything.
It's coming. Everything.
But
is
God
coming.
is good. We're
Yes.
looking up, and you know, we expect great things. We walk in the power of great things. You're great, first of all. If you hear me
Absolutely.
out there, I want you to let you know something. You're great,
right.
and sometimes your greatness is shrouded because of your inactivity or your lack of your walk in your greatness. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. That was your lack of your walk in your greatness.
Yes.
Your lack of your walk in your greatness. You got to move something.
You gotta move.
You got to get on in it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where we're at right now, to be able to put some things together and to be able to share the opportunities that's sitting before us right now as a great city. And when you travel, when I travel with different groups, the world is waiting on Detroit.
Yes,
You know why? Because we were once the greatest city in the world, because we were the king of automobiles and all of that. And so when they kind of knocked Detroit down and left during the 70s and all that, and whatever, we're a city that never died.
That's right.
So now people are coming back into the city.
Absolutely.
Just remember, you surrounded by water, baby.
Yes.
Don't let them fool you like your stuff ain't worth nothing. I go 2 blocks down, I'm looking at the river. Somebody want this here.
They want it.
Somebody want it, and they coming in droves to get it.
They're getting
So we
it.
want to be there representing on the top of the food chain. This is what it's about. We only got a minute, Nia. Let them know about this. Nia, listen. Look at her over there. She a bad mama jamma.
She sure is.
She a bad mama jamma.
Real quiet like.
And I ain't saying that to geek
I'm
her
real
up.
humble.
Yes, she is.
No,
That's
you a
humble.
bad mama jamma. Because Carl Carlton, she's a bad mama jamma. She's on there dancing on his thing.
Oh, bye.
And he coming back too.
He coming back July
I love him.
13th
Yes.
at Burt's. It's I will be hosting that show, the Bad Mama Jamma contest. So any
Great.
ladies that would like to sign up, there is money that they're gonna be the prize.
I got $50 if Leah can do a split for
I'm
y'all.
not-
If
that's
she
not
do the
gonna
split, I'm $100. I got $100, and I ain't no. I'm gonna give her 100. If she do a split for me out there,
terrible.
I'm gonna give her $100 cash in front of everybody. So go on, get ready. She up there running to the gym and everything. Little Nia got weights bigger than she is.
You are the worst.
Me and Thelma gonna take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna take a picture. I know she's young, but I don't know.
That's not gonna happen.
You're
But
young.
it's gonna be a really nice show with the Gilmore brothers. And Gorgeous has her own group now. So I mean, it's gonna a nice show, nice atmosphere, good food,
$150.
and good friends. So come on, you know, if you don't have nothing to do next week, Friday, the 13th, to Burt's, the Bad Mama Jamma.
She's a bad mama. Okay, I'll make it 150. All right, that's my last offer. You do one split, I'll give you $150 in front of everybody. Right there on stage.
No, all
Look at-
money is
you
not
thinking
good.
about it, ain't you?
No, I'm not thinking about it.
She
'cause it's
thinking
not
about
gonna happen.
And so we having a lot of fun, you guys. That's how we doing it. And I want you guys to link in, get ready for the Stub Girls' new album release. We making it happen. And look, we're looking for the perfect artist here that's ready to go to a different level.
Right.
If we can't do anything but support your brand, I'm linking together with different film organizations around the country right now. You know, I feel like teamwork make the dream work. And this is the hub. Detroit's going to be a hub again. And I'm saying that out loud because that's how we moving in the power that God gave us. We're going to join hands with different filmmakers, not only to make these music videos go to a different level, but also to actually make movies and sitcoms and different things that's needed.
Absolutely.
It's so many young bosses out there.
Yes.
Man, I met this young film producer yesterday, Moolah Films, and
Wow.
and when I saw his work, I mean, you know, it was for a certain target or market. It may not have been ours, but yeah, I got an open mind for talent.
Sure.
And I was looking, saying, hey, put him on the team too.
Of course. Why
We
not?
might have to season him a little bit, shine him down
Why
for our
not?
show. Put him on the team
That's
too.
how it goes, though. We start with the young ones.
And all these players is really wanting to make it happen. You know, quit dreaming, don't even write it down. You know, or if you do dream, get up and write it down, and then make it plain.
Make it plain.
And then we're gonna put some action steps to your hump. In other words, I'm saying if you meet with me, I'm always saying, okay, what's the action plan? What's the next thing we're gonna do? And so become a doer of your visions, and don't worry about it. Just and I say this to people. If you think I'm a little wild or over the top, y'all see me with them star sunglasses on. Y'all saw that.
Exactly.
Y'all saw me down there in New York with that big old star hat.
Cause you are a star.
I'm just saying, it was a little over the top.
That's all
But
right.
you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's
You
all
ain't
right.
seen, God ain't finished with me yet. Don't y'all go to judge me. I'm just trying to say, we got to, listen, I'm not playing. We going to put, when these movies coming up out of here, Detroit is on the move.
Yeah, we are.
I used to love Don King, his nappy hair. Y'all may not know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know
Google it.
Don King. You know we know
Don King had spikes in his hair up there. I was a little boy and say, Mama, who was that crazy man? I like him.
Right.
Well, I'm the new Don King for film. You better recognize that.
Without the hair.
I'm a hair. No, I can't do the hair, but I got some glasses for him. Chinese gave me some glasses the other day. No, my Arabic brothers.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you see them. I ain't going to tell y'all. But y'all come out to the event. When we do this thing in October, we're going to release our first excursion thing in October. I'm going to wear them glasses out there for y'all.
All right.
And I'm just saying, don't judge me. Just don't judge me.
All right.
God said, use the talent.
All right.
And he said, don't be who you are.
That's right.
Because when I was doing Jamaican Me Crazy and Rappermania, I was out there.
Yeah.
He said, don't come in here now and be no punk for me. Yeah. If you was out there hard in the streets, you ought to be a gangster for God.
Gangster for God.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He comes first.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. It's okay.
But don't forget about the Mental Youth Day.
July 10th, y'all.
Yeah.
Last year we had Ice Cube out there.
Right.
Cube ain't gonna be there this year. We're gonna be somebody big.
Okay.
Just the young talent itself is amazing.
Yes.
I got Jonathan Harris out there.
Wow.
We gotKing out there. Oh my God, I hate to say
love
the name.
King.
Oh, we love King. It's a young lady.
Kamaria.
Kamaria. Kamaria is a special artist.
Tilly, yeah.
She's a special artist.
Oh, and guess what? Kamaria was just signed up with Trifecta.
What?
Yeah, records. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I'm so glad I called her niece.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I called her niece.
Kamaria Tilly.
Hey.
Look out for her. She's coming,
Kamaria
and she's coming hard.
Oh,
baby.
she is. Her videos, I've seen some of her videos.
She's got some new ones coming. Thank
Can
you.
I say that when we were doing the white party for the Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame?
Yes.
That when Brenda Wilson and Nian brought this young lady out, the place was loud and you know how it is at a big event.
Of course.
Everybody was talking. We was even talking.
And happy to see each other.
And this girl went to singing.
When she opened her
and she kept, and then when she hit those notes, you know.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
That's right.
I mean, she shut the place up.
She shut it down.
It got quiet. You could hear a mouse wang. She got quiet as a church mouse. The place you couldn't hear nothing in there. The girl went to blowing. She was thinking, whose song was? I don't know who she was singing. Was she singing Jackie Wilson?
It was Jackie Wilson. Yeah.
Oh, dogging me around or something.
Yes.
Man, when she hit that dogging me around, I just want to let you know. It's some real people we pushing out here in Detroit.
Yes.
Y'all better get ready. Metro Youth Day. Get ready for Motown excursion because I'm going to bring it in. It's going to be a big deal, bigger than life. Listen to my friends out there in New York, Golden World. We love you guys. Getting ready to see y'all out in Cali on September.
Yes.
Me and Baby Misfit and Fine.
Yes.
I'm going to give her $200 to do the split.
All right.
Band Mama Jam.
Oh, it's up to 200 now. Oh, it was one. Now it's
Look,
two.
she looking like, woo, that's half of a, that's gas.
Hair,
Thelma Stubbs, we love you out there.
Love you too.
Brenda Wilson getting the team in.
Yes.
Peace.
Yes.
Y'all know what it is. You've been watching United
right.
Gospel Explosion TV. If you're waiting for me to preach, you're late. We've been doing the whole show. I love you anyway.
Love you.
Love you.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told.